Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another theme park obsession video. My name is Dylan and thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Today I am hanging out at SeaWorld Orlando to see what's going on for the week, have some fun, ride some coasters and much more. So how about you and I dive right in. Bam, we've made it to SeaWorld Orlando, walking up from the parking lot. And look at this, their brand new roller coaster just finished track work. Crews have already installed the full layout, which is pretty amazing. It's pipeline, it's opening up next year. Looks awesome. And what's really cool is that coaster has a really nice opening statement. I didn't know that you can see that first element from the park entrance. That's pretty neat. I love SeaWorld Orlando's entrance. It really is beautiful. They don't have the wave machine on today, but nonetheless, the lagoon they have here with the lighthouse is a nice touch. It's a nice opening statement. And now they got this coaster to add to that opening statement. Oh yeah, look at this. This is awesome. This is gonna be a fun coaster. This is a surf coaster. It's made by B&M. This is an all-new type of coaster. It's the first of its kind in the world. It's a stand-up roller coaster. Very similar to Riddler's Revenge, but this model, like I said, it's a surf coaster model. So I'm assuming the ride's gonna be a little bit more comfortable. I'm sure they'll build many of these in the future if this one ends up being a huge success, which I'm sure it will be. It looks like a lot of fun. There's one inversion and it has a launch. Launch is right down here at the front. And it's gonna be like you're riding a surfboard. And after an easy breezy, beautiful entry process, we've made it in the park. Look at this, they have the pipeline coaster car out front. So yeah, this is what it's gonna look like. So yeah, it's like a giant surfboard, standing coaster. And these elements, these pieces right here, actually bob up and down. So you have like a very interesting sensation while on the coaster. But doesn't that look awesome? Yeah, I've always loved the look and design of some of the coaster trains, and SeaWorld's got another beautiful one on their hands. Here's a closer look at the wheel assembly for my coaster nerds out there. You can also see the metal fins where the launch fins will glide in between. Those are really cool. Oh, there goes Manta. Yeah, we'll be going on that in a little bit. I think we're gonna do Mako first. Love Manta's front entrance with the waterfall. And also my dad's hanging out with me today. He's never been to SeaWorld Orlando before. This will be his first time going on all the attractions and experiencing the park. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. Now this is one attraction that we won't be going on today just because you get drenched on this, especially in this spot right over there. That's like the one spot that you just get annihilated in. And so we're gonna skip that because it's actually pretty cold today in Orlando. It's a rarity. Usually it's very hot and humid here, but yeah, today it's only like 60 degrees. So yeah, we're gonna avoid the water rides today. Now the ride was so intense that someone lost their shoe down there. I'm sure you can already tell, but the park is busy today. But here in Florida and pretty much around the country, it is officially winter break. So it's not surprising that these theme parks are gonna be packed, not just here in Florida, but all over the place. Made it over to the Mako area where, yeah, we're gonna hit up this attraction first. Got off Mako, so much fun. It really is a solid coaster. Dad, what'd you think of Mako?
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The airtime alone is worth it. Yeah, the airtime's the best. And we were sitting in the back on that ride, so maybe on the next ride we'll sit towards the front because the airtime's pretty good up there too. Next up for us is going to be Icebreaker, so let's make our way towards that attraction. It says it's only a 30-minute wait. I'm thinking it's only going to be like 15 or 20. Icebreaker is a very good ride. I can only do it so many times in a row though, because if I marathon this, I'll probably get motion sickness because of its backwards launch. But it's a nice ride to do once, take a little bit of a break, do it again, take a little bit of a break. It's pretty solid. The airtime on this thing is like bonkers. Yeah, it's that part because you do it twice. You do it once right now, they're gonna go up to the other end and then they'll launch backwards higher up the spike, and that's what kind of gets me a little motion sickness, which is very odd because I don't get motion sickness on roller coasters, but for some reason this one, yeah, got me a little sick. But I mean, I can still do it. I just can't do it like multiple times in a row like I can Mako or Manta. So yeah, this one I have to do it once, take a little bit of a break, and then jump on it a little bit later. All right, here we go. Hopefully I don't throw up on this.
Cool. It's probably that little.
It's this little part.
It's a little hump thing.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go backwards again.
Oh, see, I was fine on that one. Maybe it's because we did it like 5 times in a row that one time. That's probably what did it.
But I can see where that.
Yeah, it's this little.
It does.
This
That's
part right
that
here.
little hump. It does get you. It got me.
So much fun on Icebreaker. Yeah, pretty solid ride. We sat row 4 on that one. And yeah, I mean, every row on that attraction is pretty good. You're gonna get that crazy airtime no matter where you sit on Icebreaker. Front, back, middle, wherever. Making our way across the lagoon, and look at this, they're growing the Christmas trees straight out of the water. Yeah, and if you're wondering how much water you have to put underneath your Christmas tree, well, clearly this is not enough water, so a lot more than this. Another really good shot of Pipeline opening up next year. Yeah, like I said earlier, track work is complete. Crews are not on site today because it's Sunday. But yeah, it's looking good. And if you couldn't already tell, yeah, here in Orlando, SeaWorld is doing their Christmas celebration, just like all the SeaWorld parks. We probably won't stay for the evening hours, but nonetheless, they have a bunch of entertainment offerings throughout the day. Oh wow, look at this giant snow globe they got. And just like at SeaWorld San Diego, during the Christmas celebration here, they have plenty of food booths scattered around the park, so you can try a bunch of tasty beverages and food items. Next up for us is Kraken, the floorless roller coaster here at SeaWorld Orlando. This is a good one. And they recently just painted it. It's got some new vibrant colors to it, looks great. You know, even though there's a lot of people walking around, we've been getting on the attractions relatively quickly, so that's pretty nice. Kraken only had a 5-minute wait, which is pretty much just a station wait. Icebreaker was just about like 15 minutes. So yeah, I mean, not too bad. And Mako was also a walk-on. And of course, a trip to SeaWorld wouldn't be complete without a ride on Manta. I love their version of Manta. It's a flying coaster.
Backwards. Oh!
So much fun on Manta. We're making our way through the heart of the park, trying to find like a nice tasty treat. Take a break from the roller coasters for a bit. And yeah, because we really haven't eaten anything all day today. They have pretzels over here. We've been trying to find a pretzel for a while. We still can't find like a snack stand. This has to be a snack stand right here. We're still walking around trying to find a pretzel. We don't find a pretzel soon, we might pass out on a bench or something. Okay, I think we finally found the pretzel place. Oh my goodness. And it's not just a snack stand, but it's an actual pretzel kitchen. Alrighty, pretzels obtained. Oh yeah. They're a little pricey though at $8.99 a piece. I wasn't expecting that, but hey, whatever. We're at a theme park, it's not too shocking. Now that we have some food in our system, we're gonna head back to the coasters. I think we're gonna do Mako again because yeah, Mako is great. So much fun on Mako. I love this coaster. The more and more I ride it, it's just, yeah, it doesn't get old. And like a lot of you already know, we can't leave a park without going into the candy store. Willy Wonka would be proud of this candy tree. Who's a fan of these? I don't really care for these, but I know some people do. So go ahead and comment down below. Do you like the cherry chocolates? Ooh, and inside the case, they got giant Rice Krispie treats and chocolate dip marshmallows. Well, they got some fudge down there. Oh, hey, Parks Bros, if you're watching, they got some cinnamon glazed pecans, almonds, and cashews. When I was little at Disneyland, this was my go-to candy. Right, Dad? I always get rock candy.
Yep.
Yeah, rock candy was like my go-to. And with that, I think we're gonna call it an afternoon here at SeaWorld. We did all of the major coasters, which is what our goal was. And it was fun to see my dad's reaction on all those coasters. But yeah, it was a good day at SeaWorld. My dad has an annual pass now, so we'll be coming to SeaWorld more often when I visit Orlando. We'll still go to all the other parks as well too. I mean, my dad loves all the parks here. He loves Universal, Disney, and SeaWorld. We still need to get him out to Busch Gardens though, because yeah, he's never been there. On the next trip, I'm gonna try to make it out to Busch Gardens because yeah, I need some Iron Gwazi in my life. What I was gonna do for today's video from SeaWorld Orlando, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love these videos and more, especially from some of your favorite theme parks, consider subscribing because I have brand new videos every single week. Shout out to all the ride operators because we were able to get on all of the major coasters even though the park was pretty darn busy today. So yeah, very satisfied with our trip. But until the next visit and until the next video, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. And I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.